Hey everyone, Melody here, and welcome to day 17 of 40 Days of Empowerment. Please find your way into constructive rest. Knees bent, feet flat on the floor, and if you'd like, place your hands on your lower belly. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Pull your knees into your chest and gently rock from side to side on your sacrum. Keep the left knee in and send the right leg straight out on the ground. With your right hand, gently pull your knee over to the right and gaze over your left shoulder. Take a deep breath, settling into this gentle supine twist, and look up at the ceiling and exhale. Roll back to center and pull both knees into your chest. This time, keep the right leg, send the left leg out straight, and gently pull your knee over to the left. If it's comfortable, gaze down your right arm at your right fingers. Our mantra for today: I have a purpose in this life. Look up at the ceiling and exhale, rolling back to neutral. Gently squeeze your knees into your chest and begin rocking mindfully from the bottom of your tailbone all the way to the top of your spine. Make your way into tabletop pose, hands below your shoulders and knees stacked below your hips. Inhale, let your belly drop down, heart rise, and look up. Exhale, round your spine, drop your tailbone, and arch your back, allowing your head and neck to fall. Continue through a few more rounds of cat-cow, following your breath at your own pace.
With a great closeness to Kappa, dark after nothing reunited with his neck and with you, Taro.
Return to neutral. Walk your hands forward a few inches, tuck your toes, and lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Gently bend one knee and then the other. Allow your hamstrings to lengthen and push through your hands. Look up and step your right foot forward in between your hands. As you're ready, drop your left knee onto the mat and walk your hands up on top of your right knee. Roll your shoulders back and down and sink a little deeper into this stretch. I have a purpose in this life. Exhale and release. Place both hands on the mat, tuck your left toes and step your right foot back. Down dog. Look up and this time step your left foot forward. Square your hips and as you're ready, drop your right knee and the top of your foot to the ground. Mindfully walk your hands up on top of your left knee and roll your shoulders back. Gently sink a little deeper into this stretch. I have a purpose in this life. And exhale, release. Place both hands back on the mat, tuck your right toes, and step your foot back. Take a deep breath and lift your tailbone. Look up at your hands and walk both feet forward. Parallel the outside of both feet and inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend your knees and fold. Place both hands on your hips and come up with a long flat back. Inhale and breathe both hands up to the sky. With your left hand, grab your right wrist and exhale, gently bending over to the left. Return to neutral. Switch the grasp of your wrists, and as you're ready, exhale over to the right. Open up the left channel of your body. Look up, and exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, plant your hands and step your feet back into high plank. Hug your elbows into your midline and slowly lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, roll back over your toes and find downward facing dog. I like to pedal my feet here and find a little length in the back of my legs. Look up and walk your feet forward. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold. Place your hands on your hips and come up with a long flat back. Inhale, both hands up to the sky, and exhale, forward fold. Here we go again. Inhale, half lift, reach through the crown of your head, and exhale, plant your hands and step your feet back. High plank or drop to your knees for a low plank. Gently lowering down, squeeze your elbows into your midline, and inhale for cobra or up dog. Exhale, roll up and over your toes and find downward facing dog. Look up and walk your feet forward. Inhale, half lift, clean line of energy through your back, and exhale, fold. Rise all the way back up, Tadasana, mountain pose, hands reaching up and over your head, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, plant your hands and step both feet back. Your choice, high plank or drop to your knees. And activate your core, squeezing your arms in as you lower down and then lift into cobra or up dog. Take your time with this. We'll all meet in downward facing dog. Look up one more time and walk your feet forward. Grab opposite elbows and parallel the outside of your feet. Tip a little extra weight onto your toes and allow yourself to hang. I have a purpose in this life. Place your hands on your hips and come all the way up. Tadasana. Stand with your palms facing forward. And exhale, taking a seat in Utkatasana. Reach your fingertips forward and your tailbone back. Squeeze your knees together and exhale, forward fold. Inhale for a halfway lift, then plant your hands and step your feet back into downward facing dog. Inhale and breathe your left heel up to the sky, and then bend your knee and drop your foot over to the right. Gently bend and kick your knee if that feels good, and then exhale, stepping your foot up and through your hands. Find this high lunge, and then plant your right hand down beside your left foot. Inhale and breathe your left hand straight up to the ceiling. This is a revolved lunge. Press through your right heel, and exhale, return both hands to the mat and step back. Optional vinyasa here with chaturanga. We will all meet in downward facing dog. This time, inhale and breathe your right heel up to the sky and bend your right knee. Drop your foot over to the left if that feels good, and then exhale and step that foot all the way up and through your hands. Find your balance and square your hips. As you're ready, plant your left hand next to your right foot and breathe your right hand up to the sky. Press through your left heel and straighten your left leg. Expand your shoulder blades and breathe. I have a purpose in this life. Exhale, plant your hand and step back. Optional vinyasa. Take your time and we will all meet in downward facing dog. As you find down dog, gently bend and pedal one foot and then the other. Exhale, release, and find child's pose. Knees either together or wide, your choice. Exhale and allow the air to leave your body. As you're ready, mindfully shift up and make your way back down onto your back and hug your knees into your chest. Gently rock from side to side, massaging your lower back. And then go ahead and reach through your knees and grab onto your big toes, the outside of your feet, your calves, your knees, or your thighs, wherever you can reach for happy baby pose. Just a reminder, keep your tailbone down on the ground and your back long and flat. If it's comfortable, tip from side to side and allow your knees to open. Exhale, release. Find Shavasana, corpse pose. Close your eyes and allow your tongue to fall away from the roof of your mouth. Great job today. We are done. Allow these next few moments to just rest and relax. Our yogi quote for the day I found on Instagram from the handle user Love Twain. It's a beautiful thing to have lungs that allow you to breathe air and legs that allow you to climb mountains. And it's a shame that sometimes we don't realize that that is enough. Thank you for joining me today. I'll see you tomorrow. Sat Nam!